Breaking news 2023. Pursue vice president slot. You can't become Nigerian's president. Primate Ayodele warns Wike. Hello, my wonderful people. That's Primate Ayodele speaking, and in his opinion and position, um, he's a political prophet. He said, this guy, Wike, who is now doing consultation to become Nigerian president, he said Wike cannot become the president, that Wike should rather be pursuing to become the vice president of the country. That's more acceptable and that will be more, you know, palatable for him. He will get that easily. But for him to become Nigerian's president may not be for him. This is what he's saying. Well, my wonderful people, Prime Minister Ayodele has spoken. Like you know, he speaks a lot with regards to political views on what is going on, and this is his view, currently to Wiki. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. 2023, pursue vice presidential slot. You can't become Nigerian's president. Primate Ayodele warns Wiki. The leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elisha Ayodele, on Tuesday warned Governor Newsom Wike of Rivers State over his presidential ambition. President is not for you, Primate Ayodele disclosed that Wike should rather pursue the position of the vice presidential slot because he can never become Nigerian's president. In a statement signed by his media aide, Oluwatosin, Primate Ayodele advised the governor not to waste his money and energy on the presidential ambition. Rather, he should support a presidential candidate that he can deputize in the People Democratic Party (PDP). According to Ayodele, Governor Newsom Wike can never become Nigeria's president. He should pursue rather the vice presidential slot, and he should not waste his money, time, and energy. He should support a presidential candidate that he can be a deputy to. This is where his destiny lies. For him to become president of Nigeria is almost impossible. He also warned the governor not to shoot himself in the leg because of his aspiration, while making it known that all power belongs to God and it's God that gives power. The clergyman explained that God has a better life for the governor, but if he isn't careful, he will become a hindrance to God's plan for the fulfillment of the plan God has for him. Try not to shoot yourself in the foot because of what you want to become president in the People Democratic Party. Take it easy. All power belongs to God. Only him can give you power. He has a better plan for you, but don't hinder yourself. Let God's will be done for you. Don't go ahead hindering yourself. I'm not saying you should take my words for what it is. That was what God has revealed to me. You need to get the system right. You cannot forget entirely that the presidency is not for some people. Some people will get there, some will never get there. What I'm saying to you, you can take it or leave it, but realize that this is what was revealed to me, into which system you wouldn't be forgotten entirely, but not through the presidency. God will help you. He has promised, but don't be the reason for those promises to be hindered. Wike must be warned. So this is Primate Ayodele's resolution that Newsom Wike needs to get himself together because there is no chance for him becoming Nigerian's president, according to what is heard. He said there's no chance for him. He said because what he can see here, that there's no chance for this man becoming Nigerian's president anytime soon, and that this man needs to be careful. He needs to be very careful of the choices he's making because he may not be able to become Nigerian's president. And the best thing for him to do now is to ensure that, he begins to make hay while the sun shines. He begins to take the right step, begin to do the right thing so that at the end of the day, he's not at the losing end. So because from what he sees, this guy may not get, that very position, and he needs to be careful. Well, this is what is happening right now. Prime Minister Ayodele, like you will normally know, is speaking and is saying, well, from where he's standing, the man calling some Wike may not become Nigerian's president. Rather, he should go and support the People Democratic Party. Any presidential candidate, he should go and support them. And that's where his own glory will lie. Okay, it's in supporting one of them. He should rather look for the position of the vice president, and the position of the vice president may just be open to him. So what they are saying to him is that he should go ahead and pick one of the persons who is currently in the People Democratic Party, and that means if you want to infer from Primate Ayodele's words, the presidency may not be coming to the south. Okay, because he's saying that he should go and support anybody from People Democratic Party. You cannot have okay a south, okay, being president and vice president as Nigeria is today. So he said he should go and, he should go and support one of the other people, and that's where he can be able to get into the presidency. But for him to get into that place now as we speak, that does not see the chance happening to Wike, does not have that chance, that Wike should not waste his energy, his time, or his money. So if you are close to Wike, if Primate is anything to listen to, if really his words have ever, been politically correct, or some people call him a political analyst, some don't call him a prophet, some say it's just a political analyst. If what he's saying is true or anything to go by, could it mean that Wike should rather go and walk around one of those who are intending to become, president? Yeah, and he become their vice president, because according to what we are hearing, it's saying that's where Wike's destiny lies. That for Wike to become Nigerian's president is not going to happen, according to Primate Ayodele. Well, I don't know. Do you believe in that? Do you think that's the destiny of Wike? Because that's what Primate Ayodele says, and he expects that the message will go to Wike so that Wike can, make hay while the sun shines. He does not waste his time, his energy, and what he's gotten to ensure that, he make the right decision at the right time. Well, we'd love to hear from you. We know that our very own brother, this is what he is very good at doing. He says the prophecy. He does. He's a political prophet, and he prophesies, in terms of all these things. Anyway, my people, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to know what you think. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.